It won't be perfect. You will get lost. But you'll always find a way back to where you're supposed to be. It's not difficult. It's not. But you can't be caught up in your history. Logan Wallace here. And let me say this. You, the person on the other side of this screen, you are not the mistakes of your past. You're not. You are the lessons and capabilities you've gained from it. That's what you are. You're not the mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all fail. We all blow it at one point. A lot of us make just as many mistakes as we get it down right. But you know what a lot of us don't do? Learn. A lot of us don't learn from our past mistakes. A lot of us don't learn from our past failures. Instead, we put ourselves in a box full of guilt and depression. And instead of taking the data we got from the mistakes we made, we talk our way out of the desires we truly want. See, some of you had some bad relationships and feel as if dating isn't for you anymore. But deep down, you really want marriage and you want a beautiful family. Some of you try to sell something and got rejected. So you talked your way out of your own business plan. The business plan you worked your ass off to come up with. Some of you failed the physics test, and now you're questioning whether or not you're cut out to become a physicist. But you know damn well you want to be the next Einstein. You want to create breakthroughs and technological advances. But you can't do that if you look at mistakes as the bad guy. They are one of the only things that will continue to be by your side even when everybody else left you. They will happen all your life. They will teach you and they will guide you and they will place you back on the path you need to be on in order to achieve the thing you want to achieve. See, a mistake could either be your best friend or your worst enemy. You decide. That's up to you. The relationships you have with your mistakes will be the reason you succeed or the reason you fail. And yeah, of course, there's whether or not your goal was doomed to begin with. But with little education, that's an easy fix. But we can talk about that another time. The point is this. The mistake itself will not be the reason you failed. No. It's your view of the mistake, your perspective. Are you going to take the data you got from your mistake and apply it? Or are you going to sit there like a little wimp and cry about how life never goes your way? And look, life never goes anybody's way. See, a winner knows this. So a winner goes life's way, but remains in control. A winner adapts. When it rains, what do? You grab an umbrella. And when it's hot in your house, what do? You turn on the air conditioner. So you can't control what life is going to throw at you, but you can control how you're going to react. You get it? You got to think of mistakes as part of nature. A winner isn't concerned with the mistakes he or she makes. Yeah, maybe for 10 seconds, because that's enough time to get the lesson out of it. But after that, what's the point? You messed up. Big deal. If you mess up, test something else. You messed up again, test something else. But don't you dare tell me that you're giving up. Not now. A great man once said, if we don't stand for something, we shall fall for anything. And it's true. It's true. See, if you don't stand for what you believe in, you will always change your mind. You will always let any little mistake change your mind. You will always let any person change your mind. And let me tell you something, there is nothing worse than living a life of changing your mind. That's called mediocrity. Because if you believe in something and you didn't stand for it, Instead, you gave up. You betrayed yourself. You just gave up on your dream. You just tossed your vision out the window.